Hello everybody, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and yes, I am back at it again with more world coins, and my desk is covered with them. I don't know, there's like 20 or 30 different countries all here, and there's coins that I haven't even completely sorted or cataloged yet. And I wanted to let you know, this is literally the last of the coins that I have that I don't have to do really any research on. Obviously, these ones here are already been found out what they are and the years and all that, which is great. But some of them, which are actually in this box right here, World Coins Research, and as you can see, there's still quite a few in there. That box at one point was overflowing, so that's what's left of about 20 pounds of World Coins that I got about 2 or 3 months ago. Now, coming up soon, I'm going to have about maybe 20 or 30 more pounds coming. Why? Because I am absolutely thoroughly enjoying this, and I am nowhere even close to completing my World Coin collection. I mean, I'll never actually complete it, obviously, but there's still a lot of findable coins out there that I want to keep looking for, and that's really what this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you some of the ones that I have, again, how I'm cataloging it and how I'm sorting it, and this is just more for documenting how I am doing it, not a how-to video. I'm sure, are much better ways, much simpler ways, and definitely don't hesitate to leave comments down below if you found an easier method for doing this. Lots of times what I'll do is separate them, by country, by, the first initial, and throw like all the A's together, the B's, and then I'll break those down by certain countries and go like that. And the ones that I don't know, like say if they're Arabic or Asian and I don't know what country or what year it is, those all go into the World Coin for Research bucket. Later on I'll sort that by whether I believe they're Middle Eastern or Asian, and then separate them by type and then look up each coin individually. It's a very, very long, tedious process, but for me it's a lot of fun. Lately I've been doing a lot of coins from Thailand. I'm going to show you those in just a second, so hold on. Okay, so this is one of a Thailand coin that I just brought a picture up from the internet. Nothing too special, try not to show the website. But over here is the year, and it's actually a 2543. Now, this is actually a 2010 baht coin. And how I can tell this is after much research and trying to figure out how to date them. There's actually multiple different ways. There's not just one. There's 3 different eras of dating these coins. But in the later years, most recent, you have to subtract 543. So the reason why I figured a 2000 is it says 2543. Subtract 543, come up with 2000. So it's 2000, year 2010 baht coin. Now, I've had to do this with quite a few coins. I'm going to show you a couple of them that I have real quickly. And here they are. And this is what I've done, is I put down the Thailand calendar date, and then just subtracted 543 and came up what the year is on our calendar here. And I've done this with quite a few different ones and quite a few different denominations. This literally took hours and hours and hours. I have probably about 40 or 50 of them that I've done. And not always are the symbols clear for me to read because I don't know them as well. I do also have this right here that I have written out. And a lot of times I have problems with the 4 and the 5, as it's just that one little squiggly line that's the difference. And also sometimes the 3, the 7, or even the 9, as to me, they look fairly similar. This one here I've seen almost longer than it is top to bottom. So that one threw me off. And again, those are the 3 errors that I have written down. I don't have any coins that old, but in case you ever come across some, I wanted to make sure that I had it written down. So that was it for the Thailand coins. Let me show you how I've been cataloging and sorting them in each one of the boxes. Okay, so here it is. This is how I have them sorted out. It's the simplest way I could figure out how to do it, and of course it's not exactly perfect, as just piece of paper and then bending all over the place, but as I was doing this here, I had them separated by A's, B's, but there's, of course, multiple countries, just as you can see in the B's alone. Like, right here, there's 3 of them in a very short period, and there's tons of Belgian coins as well, which I love. but then you get Bangladesh and Barbados right behind it. So I had to figure out a way of how to separate these. So as I'm going through them and checking to see if I have duplicates or if I wanted to upgrade one, something like that. And this is the method I came up with. If you guys know of a better method, please do not hesitate to let me know. This has taken hours and hours and hours to do all this, and I'm sorry, but my cat is actually asking to be fed. Tell me to shut up and feed him. So I do apologize for that. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this again. This is just documenting how I'm doing my roll coins. It's not a how-to. If you guys have better ideas, better ways of doing it, please don't hesitate to let me know. I am thoroughly enjoying this, and I can't wait for the next batch to come in, as I'm almost done with what I think is my second or third batch already. And I've acquired over 4,000 coins altogether. And eventually one day maybe I'll show the whole collection laid out all at once so you can actually get a bird's eye view of what I've actually been up to. Well, this is just a short video. Wanted to kind of update you guys on what I've been doing and where it's going. But before I do, there's a couple of interesting finds that I wanted to show you real quickly. So let me clear this off and I'll show you those real quickly. Okay, real quickly, I'm going to show you these few coins here. One is a German, it's called a Worth Token, 10 Pfennig. And they were minted from 1917 to 1921. However, there's no date on these at all. There is no date. It just has a 10, and it was kind of just a token that was like a merchant's token, I believe, if I got that correctly. I don't have any information up on my screen. I would show it to you. But when I found this, I thought it might have been German just from the way it looked. And when I saw the writing saying, I think it's Worth Pfennig, which kind of gave away as German, I thought it was a coin, but there was no date. And it took a long time to actually do some research in multiple websites to figure out what this actually is. So that was really interesting. Stuff like this I find absolutely fascinating. The other one was right here is a gaming token, I'll call it. And it was made in 1788, and it's actually British. This was a lot of fun. One, just figuring out what it was. When I saw 1788, I saw the design and thought it might be British, but wasn't sure. But it's literally just a gaming token that somebody came up with and designed, and it's over 230 years old, and yeah, it just ended up in my collection. It's not a coin at all, it's just a token. But the last two things I wanted to show you was another cool surprise. Something I love finding when I'm going through roll coins is silver. Now, there's not much silver in here. There's only 40%, so they're not really worth much, $2, $3 a piece at best, but still awesome to find silver. Anytime you can find it is much appreciated. Well, that's it for this short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do making these. Please like, subscribe, leave comments down below, and until next Wednesday, happy hunting.